This is the Rapid Fire 49, and I was playing some Riddick, the Chronicles of Riddick. I got this on the Xbox 360. I don't know how old this game is, but I just basically got this game because it was pretty interesting, because you get to be a prisoner with like no weapons or anything. And you have to defend yourself like against all this stuff, like all these like police officers and guards and stuff. This isn't really going to be much of a walkthrough or anything. It's basically just going to be like a first impressions or what I think about the game, because I'm kind of already through it. Like pretty, not I wouldn't say, I don't know how long this game is, and I'm kind of on the third act. Well, I don't know. This game is split up into acts, but I would basically call them that because the first act is you're in this normal prison. It's like pretty normal with you get to talk to other NPCs, other prisoners, and you can do tasks for them and like get shivs or get clubs. And then the second act is basically you basically on the first one you try to escape from the first prison, you get a bunch of weapons and you almost kill like the head guy named Abbott, which is basically Exhibit. And now I'm on the third act where it's even tighter security, where it starts off when you're basically in a coffin and that's your cell. This game is made by the same people who made Darkness 1, so the game plays a lot like Darkness. Like, you can't ADS, so it just zooms in like an old-fashioned shooter. The game is pretty good. It's kind of like it's a really weird game. It's not just a first-person shooter. It's like a stealth game slash first-person shooter slash RPG, because you can do quests for people. Also, this game is kind of confusing to navigate because it doesn't usually tell you where to go. This game is actually pretty good, but it's a little hard sometimes. The AI is like really stupid, because sometimes they'll just walk around. Like if you get detected, or if they hear a gunshot off in the distance, but they're not in that area, they'll basically run around in a circle. Like they'll just keep running around. Like if they're trying to chase you or something, at like full speed around in a circle for like no reason. I guess I don't go this way. There's 2 Riddick games, I think there are. Well, with this pack I got. The first one is Escape from Butcher Bay, which is the one I'm playing right now, and then Assault on Dark Athena. I'm playing this one because you're like less equipped. Right now I have a gun. This is like the first time you get a gun, like the very beginning you get a gun. And then this is the only other time that I've gotten a gun. Besides, there's a point a little bit before this when you're in a cave for about a couple minutes and then you have a gun to just shoot aliens. But that doesn't last very long. This is like a cryo-sleep prison where there's a lot of just coffins laying on these gigantic piles. And it's basically they sedate you and put these in these coffins. The controls are a little weird. Like you press X to crouch, and crouching is called stealth mode, and so it's basically you go into stealth mode, and if you hide in the shadows, which there aren't very many on this map, this is probably the brightest area in the game. Most games are hella dark. Like they are almost pitch black. Like when you first start the game and you don't have shining eyes, it's almost impossible to play. because you have no idea where you're going the majority of the time. So once you get shining eyes, you can actually see in the dark. But yeah, and you heal yourself by getting stabbed in the neck. I have about 7 things on my health. You get that by finding these big machines that stab you in the solar plex. There's only been one other mission before this one where I've been able to get into a machine, like a mech suit. It was called a riot guard. And this one's like 3 times as big as the one I was in. Okay, this is really bad. Man, the camera's so bad on this. This is the first time I've played this. I have to stand completely still to shoot, because every time I move, my screen shakes like this. Oh, and if you ever think about playing multiplayer in this game, you're out of luck, because the multiplayer is completely dead. Even though I'm betting the multiplayer isn't really that great, because the single player is probably the best thing about this game. It's really different. Yeah, it's staying completely still. I cannot move at all because my screen shakes so much. That's what I'm doing. See what I'm talking about? The AIs just stand there while I shoot at them. They don't really take cover that much. The AIs are a little stupid in this game. If If you ever get motion sickness from playing a game, this is probably not the best part to play. I don't, though. Oh, a big open room. I hope I don't get ambushed. I think I might be lost. Yep, I think I might be lost. There's just a dead end here. Oh yeah, the map is terrible in this game. It doesn't explain anything. It's just like one block for an area, then it just has a little line going to the next area. It's not like an actual map. Okay, I'll show you Shining Eyes, so I can see all these lights out. It's like night vision, but if you activate it when there's... Oh, I can't use it. If you activate it while there's light sources around, like if the room's light, and you use it, you will literally go blind. Like your entire screen just turns to white. Okay, this is kind of bad. Nope. It's a dead end. I think I might just end the video here because I'm kind of stuck. This game's a little bit hard to navigate because it's not really clear on where you're supposed to go. Sometimes it'll just have pathways, and sometimes it'll have a bunch of branching off pathways. It'll just stop with a dead end right here like it is now. Well, I think I'll end the video here. This has been the Rapid Fire 49.